And new tonight, a Buncombe County man is facing charges after shooting and killing a bear in his neighbor's yard. News 13's Andrew James talked to a man who saw the shooting.
This trail camera video shows the moments before a bear was killed Thursday. I talked to a man who asked us to not show his face. He says the bear was on his property when his neighbor fired the shot.
The bear was back there suffering. I walk around the corner, I see it squirming, so I yell at the neighbor to come over here and finish this.
That's when he says his neighbor fired a second shot, killing the bear. He took this picture of where the bear died in his backyard.
He could have hit our house, he could have hit our neighbor's house, or the house directly behind us, which was a clear line of sight from where he was standing.
NC Wildlife Resource Commission officers say this happened on Poplar Creek Drive around noon Thursday. Officer Hunter Foster tells me 70-year-old Robert Bushbaum is charged with negligent hunting, taking a wild animal, and hunting during the closed season. Is there any situation where it would be legal for someone to shoot a bear that was not on their property?
If someone was being attacked by the bear or being chased by the bear, yes, if they were trying to protect someone else or if someone asked them to.
But Officer Foster says that was not the case Thursday. If you have a side and you want to say... I tried to talk to the man charged in the case, but he did not want to comment. Neighbors tell me bears are very common in this neighborhood. The HOA made the neighborhood a bear-wise safe community last summer, teaching people who live here how to coexist with bears.
They're very harmless. They always just come through, and so long as we follow all the bear-wise tips, the basics, don't leave food out, lock all your stuff up, keep your trash in the garage, lock your cars, they don't bother anybody.
Andrew James, News 13.
And state wildlife leaders say the bear was shot with a 12-gauge shotgun. The weapon was taken away, and the man may face a fine of up to $2,000. Buncombe County needs your help planning the future of its libraries. Tonight, an advisory board held its first of 20 community feedback sessions about a master plan. News 13's Kristen Aguirre spoke to people hoping to keep the buildings open.
Think libraries are just for books? It's time to shelve that idea.
Libraries, I think, are the heart of the community.
Which is why when Frances Johnson moved here nearly 20 years ago, it was one of her first stops.
When we got here, the first thing I did was join the library.
A library serves a very vital purpose for being part of what happens in the town. Some people call it the town hall.
Kay Wall, the vice chair of the Buncombe County Library Board, admits as a former librarian, she's a little biased.
I think that you'll find that there are a lot of people that are passionate about their libraries.
And there's no shortage of that. Last fall, when the county released its master facilities plan, it got a lot of attention. Nearly 1,500 residents weighed in.
This is sort of a roadmap for what our library will look like moving forward for the next 10 to 15 years.
So the feedback sessions were created.
Libraries are community spaces, and they're very unique in the community. They're kind of a hub for not just learning, but also gathering and communing with each other.
Crucial to getting the community involved, according to Library Director Jim Blanton.
They're very passionate. It's wonderful.
Now, the consultant who created the plan recommended of the 12 county libraries, Oakley Library in South Asheville should close, and Swannanoa and Black Mountain Libraries should consolidate.
In an awful lot of places, they're not existing very well anymore.
Kristen Aguirre, News 13.
And all the information from these meetings will go to county commissioners for any final decision.
A raccoon makes a questionable decision, and he's clearly embarrassed by it. I'm Jay Siltzer. This is your Morning Cup of Jay. Firefighters in Dalton, Georgia find a red-faced raccoon in a place he was not supposed to be. The owner of a home says he figured out how to get inside but couldn't locate an exit. The department posted this photo on Facebook. It has since gone viral. Crews coaxed the unwelcome guest back outside. The raccoon was safely released a short time later. Cute shot there. Companies are bringing back seasonal favorites earlier than ever. Last week, Oreo announced a fall-inspired offering. Now Nestle is releasing a pumpkin spice cookie dough. The buzz over fall comes earlier and earlier each year. One reason is the competition between Starbucks and Dunkin'. This year, both are expected to debut fall flavors by August 23rd. McCormick is looking to hire a new director of taco relations. The gig comes with a $100,000 a year salary paid out over 4 months. Applicants should be prepared to put in some real work. Responsibilities include keeping tabs on taco trends and developing content for McCormick's social channels. Video applications are already being accepted. That's your morning cup of J. Have a great day.